And we're back. Yo, people of YouTube, welcome to my channel. I'm Mishe Jindu or Zinyati, and today is Saturday, Real Talk Real Estate, the dedicated Saturday series where I'll be answering all questions, practical real estate. So if you have any real estate questions, type them in the comments below. I'll answer them soon enough. For now, subscribe for real, smash the like button, and let's get to it. So where to begin? Oh yeah. Stop rushing for an open mandate and stop being scared of a sole mandate. You're being silly. Come now, let's take it from the top. What is a mandate? According to Big Brother Google, a mandate is an official order or commission to do something. And when it comes to the world of real estate, you, sir or madam, are the mandator, the person who owns the property or land or any form of real estate who wants it commissioned out. And I, as the real estate agent, are the mandatee, the person who you commission to get the job done.
I think you're going to find a lot of good answers in here.
Specifically in the world of real estate, mandates come in two categories: ownership and rentals. To completely sell your property or to rent it out? That is the question, the very simple question. Niching down from there, you're then offered two more options: open mandate or sole mandate, a question that needs more thought than most people assume. And to be honest, this is usually the fault of us agents. If you ask an agent or someone who's looking for an agent to describe these two mandates, you probably get a simplistic answer like this: sole mandate, one agent; open mandate, more than one agent. That concludes my TED talk. Just kidding. But that's really the surface level description that's given and taken away in most situations where mandates are being explained. And when you put it like that, it makes sense why people rush to open mandates so much. If one agent is good, shouldn't more than one agent be better? Simple maths. Yes and no. Believe it or not, there's a reason why both these mandates exist, and none of those reasons are to rip you off. They each have their time and place, and you need to know that time and place. Because if you don't, you might be seriously hindering your opportunities. And that's why for this video and the next 2 weeks of Saturday Real Talk, we're going to be taking you through everything you need to know for the right time and the right place for both sole mandates and open mandates, so you don't get lost again. This video is pretty much just an introduction, only there because there seems to be a growing trend of overhyping open mandates and downplaying sole mandates. This video is just to get you thinking that sole mandates and open mandates are pretty much icebergs, and everything you see on the surface is just the tip of the iceberg. Alright class, get your notebook and pens, it's time to take some notes. So on one side, we've got the open mandate iceberg, and on the other, we have the sole mandate iceberg. Both can get the job done right, and both can mess you up. It all depends on whether you know when to use them and how to use them. And for that, you need to understand them. Open mandate first. You see the inherent problem of only looking at the mandates as one gets you one agent and one gets you more than one agent is that you're not factoring in the nuances of each mandate to get a full scope of their offerings, both the good and the bad. And if you don't do that, you'll pretty much skew your views to incorrect extremes to make a decision on. When it comes to the open mandate, most people lean far to the positive aspect. You're seeing it simply as, if agent A gets me a number of clients from his personal network, surely if I got agent B, C, D, all the way to Alamino P, I'd be adding all those potential clients to my pool. And the more clients bid and compete for my property, the higher my property goes for, benefiting you as the mandator and me as the mandatee, since the property sold for a higher price.
Welcome to the neighborhood!
And that answer is hypothetically correct, while also being a hypothetical extreme on the one side. Let's look at the other side. You see, while you're looking at an open mandate as the accumulation of an agent army, all fighting for the greater good to sell your property for a lot of money, the agents probably won't see it that way. You see, for you, it's a cohesive army, but for agents, it's more like a coliseum. You saw brothers in arms. We're seeing enemies all around us. Because yes, the way commission-based pay works is that if I sell your house for more, I get more. But in the case of an open mandate, that objective becomes a lot less clear, because my first priority isn't selling for the highest price. It's selling the fastest. In an open mandate, it's an unnecessary risk to play it cool and collected, to negotiate the best paying deal for both you and me. Because while a rush sale can lead to a smaller cut, a slow and cunning sale can lead to getting cut. In this arena, there's only one champion. But that's just another extreme. Now, let's explore sole mandates.
Like these doors?
I love them.
Sorry, we're taking all the doors with us.
We established that the open mandate spectrum leans from cohesive army at best to gladiatorial stadium at worst. When it comes to the sole mandate spectrum, the image is a bit different. And usually, counter to the open mandate, most people lean far to the negative pole. And what's on that poll exactly? I think the picture most mandators have is this: being a patron for an artist who never pays. What if I sign a sole mandate for 3, 4, 5 months and the agent doesn't do anything? I'm locked in, my time's been wasted, and I've got zero results. A perfectly justifiable place to stand? On the negative extreme. You can also stand on the opposite extreme, and that is, you're a patron for an artist working on his magnum opus, ready to reveal a masterpiece.
Sometimes they say I'm mad, but a grain of madness is the best of art.
An agent who doesn't have to worry about time and competition against other agents. Their sole focus is on getting you and them the best possible outcome for the most possible profit. An agent who doesn't have to worry about getting poached by another agent can pull out all the stops that would otherwise be a little too risky. Agents simply aren't given the same level of incentive to go all out in open mandates as they are in sole mandates. If a small slip-up in something as useful as an open house can lead to another agent swooping down, claiming a buyer for work you put in, then it's not really useful, now is it? But then again, that's just another extreme. If you really want to learn more about the way and when to get the best use out of all these mandates, tune in for the next 2 weeks of Saturday Real Talk Real Estate. For now, I've been your host, Ishe Jindu or Zinyati. Subscribe for real. Ishe Jindu at ivafrica.com if you want to put your property on the map. Smash the like button. Peace.